Yo, how's it going? No camera today. I cannot put up a webcam right now. I look like absolute shit. I'm not even gonna completely lie to you. I like I've been so cooked this last week. I have had so much work this last week because it was now we're on Thanksgiving break, but last week was the week before Thanksgiving break. Um being a TA, obviously that gets very busy, as well as being a student at the same time. But also, the funny fate that the world gives me, I got lucky enough to basically get sick at the exact same time as the end of last week. And I'm not sure why, but I was sick for a long time. I genuinely thought it was just gonna be like a common cold, but no, I was sick for a hot minute. How would I describe? I mean, I had a final exam that I had to take on Monday, or not Monday, Tuesday, and this was Tuesday of last week, so about 7 days ago. And I had to end up finishing early so I could go to the bathroom and puke. So I wasn't I wasn't exactly in top shape even a week ago. And I didn't start feeling better until this Saturday, really. But even this Saturday, I woke up and even though I physically felt fine, I tried going to go on a walk because I like walking. And I had to turn around halfway through when I would normally because I was just so tired. So physically, I have not been in the best of shape, which is always good. Always a healthy thing to have when you're 22. Concerned if you'll die or some shit. But I don't know. I think it was a couple of factors compounded that made it really bad. The main ones being being extremely busy didn't help. I mean, I had a final I had to take, and then I also had to TA, so I finished all of the grading basically for the semester this last week. Started getting some work done with my coworkers in the lab, preparing some stuff on that end, doing some reading, finishing some trainings. So that was all very busy. But I also think it's the fact that I currently have a skin infection, so I've been taking medicine for that the last 2 weeks. I think I calculated it. It's a month-long treatment, and I think I had exactly 14 days worth of treatment on Saturday or Friday. One of those days. I did the math by literally counting the amount of pills that were remaining. But the way this works is it's literally poison, the medicine. And so it weakens your immune system. Now, obviously, it's not so poisonous that it'll kill you unless you take a bunch of it at once. But the way it works is it's poison, but it selectively binds to your skin. So it has a short half-life in your bloodstream. But even still, while it is there, it does damage. It especially does damage to your liver. But I think that weakened my immune system, so I made it easier to get sick. And then the combination of a lot of work and continuing to have this medicine prolonged my sickness. So even to right now, I'm still a little bit congested, but it is what it is. I can't complain too much. But because of that, I looked in the mirror an hour ago, and I was like, I'm not showing my face on stream today, bro. I look so dead. Not dead, actually dead, but I think the best picture of it is Phenomena Man from the new Dispatch game when he gets broken up with, the way his face looks, where he just has looks real pale, and there's just the deepest of bags under his eyes. That's kind of where I'm at, where I'm holy shit, I look dead inside. Which is it's not where you want to be. So I'm just not going to show that to the public. Beautiful. But I did want to play A Hat in Time. That's why I was I have to stream today. I debated it because I still don't feel 100%. But if maybe I'll end stream early if I'm really not feeling up for it. But for now, I'd rather just play the game because I really want to. I miss playing it. Being busy sucks, man. It's tough. Not a fan. But we're gonna open up the game so we can have a good time. I miss being fun. Oh, the pre-roll ads are running. I don't... wait. If the pre-roll ads are running, how do I know when they're over? I guess I don't know, but I'll find out maybe. Maybe I won't actually. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Hey. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. This isn't working how... Holy shit. Turn off the music. There we go. And then I can go to screen recording. There you go. Oh, there we go. Finally. Finally. Holy shit. Oh, I beat 38% of this last time. I didn't even know I did that much. There you go. That's not bad at all. But yeah. Man, I'm not gonna lie though, one of the greatest things about being sick is it gets me maybe this is just me, but it gets you in like the most pensive state. Oh, I look ugly as shit. But I've just been thinking about a lot recently because I've just been focused on, like, when I'm not working, there's not much else to do other than think. And so I think I would still need to finish this world. One of the things that I was heavily focused on... One second, let me try to enter a level. There we go. One of the things that I was focused on was bias. This maybe is a weird thing to care about, but I was thinking about how much of what I think is probably human bias. And this comes from a start from one of my students asking a question. So one of my students asked me a pretty generic chemistry question, or at least generic for general chemistry, which was a question as simple as what causes expanded octet? Here, I'll wait till after he's done talking.
We're about to start recording the big parade, the movie that'll take the breath away from audiences worldwide. You'll be the star, as always. For this movie, we'll need to use our special prop. It'll pop out at the very end. But
awesome.
Wait, darling, your current outfit really isn't fit for a parade. Can you go over there and get dressed?
Alright, let's get the new outfit. Oh wait, this is hype. I like this one. This is nice.
You look great, darling. Don't worry, this movie is really easy. Keep moving around and the band will follow you.
What?
Just don't bump
What is this
into
crazy ad? Hey bro, I'd love to support your journey. I can connect you with top Twitch streamers who stream to thousands and has a lot of followers. He helps streamers get organic viewers, active chatters, and loyal fans who donate, gift, and sub. If you're serious about growing, add him on Discord. Giant_000. And tell him Marlon sent you. Approach him with respect. He's a big name. Don't wait. Growth starts when you take action. This is a crazy ad.
out for goodies.
What?
The audience
These bots are stupid, man. I like don't who is the audience for the? I guess I know the audience. It's people who sort of treat streaming like it'll be a job, which is like, I don't know, maybe I'm cynical, but I feel like if you go into streaming thinking it will be a job, you'll never succeed anyway. What am I supposed to do? I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do. Wait. What? What? Oh shit. What am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to run around? You should try it, see how fake it is, the hag guy? Maybe. Welcome, Blair Bennett's, by the way. Oh, fuck me. God, I hate being sick. Oh, dude, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. But I just don't understand, like, what's the value in this, truthfully? Like, why would you go into streaming thinking, oh, this will be a job? Like, that seems like a great way to just destroy the love of it. Like, the joy of streaming is being able to sit down and just chill. And if you immediately go with the mindset of, oh, this will be a job, like, how are you going to enjoy that? Like, that seems just very short-sighted. And then also there's the people here who are trying to scam people who are coming with that mindset, which is just kind of sad. I don't know. Like, I'm not against people wanting to stream as a job, but I think the idea of viewing it initially, like, I feel like if you start streaming and then go, hey, I need to make money, maybe I'll take it more seriously and try to make it a job, that makes more sense to me. But if you're just starting from the mindset of I'm gonna make money, I feel like it's gonna be a very boring experience. But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm not. I already had one person add me on Discord who's clearly trying to get me to buy stuff, which is very weird to me. And they keep messaging me despite me blocking them multiple times. But they literally. They added me on Discord and they send me messages like, hey, Crimsicle, are you gonna use the thing? And I just don't respond. And they just keep messaging me. I'm like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with it. Do I hit that? No. What am I? Oh, shit. That shit's on fire. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just run around again? Most people I watch started YouTube before you could even make money from it. Yeah, I mean... YouTube is weird, man. Having watched YouTube since I was a kid, it really was like, I mean, this isn't a bad thing, but like, it's weird how YouTube has become, I would say, so, what's the right word? Because I don't think it's inherently a bad thing, but like the amount of people that go into it with the mindset of it can be money. Because when I used to watch it as a kid, just like you, like, you could not make money on YouTube. It just wasn't a thing that would happen.
This movie needs more action. Darling, turn on the cannons for the big fireworks show.
Oh, I have to turn on the buttons now. Okay, I knew I was gonna have to press those at some point. I mean, it just looked obvious. But, so that part of it's kind of weird. Just the amount of people who get into YouTube sort of expecting to make money from it. Like, but then again, there's also a part of me that goes, if you're making YouTube videos, you're not necessarily looking for money, but I have always believed this. And this applies to me as well, so I want to make that clear. I'm not saying other people are narcissistic, but not me. But if you make YouTube videos, you're at least narcissistic enough to believe that people will go out of their way to watch you over other people. Which is not inherently a bad thing, again. But I would say, oh fuck, am I gonna lose? I think I am. I died. I feel like that kind of goes hand in hand with sorry, I'm sick. I don't know if maybe you heard me when I said this. I'm not feeling the greatest. But like you're narcissistic to the point where you at least believe that you as a person are worth watching over anybody else out there, including, but not limited to, professional media like shows, TV, anime, games. You are more important than the other hundreds of thousands of people who also believe that they're important and should be listened to. So, the idea that those types of people immediately go in for money is not that shocking to me, I feel like. But maybe that's, I don't know. Like, I can't pretend that that's not me, right? I'm not saying that, oh, like, they're narcissistic, but I'm one of the good ones. Like, no, I'm a little narcissistic. I admit this. This actually goes into what I was talking about earlier with the whole, like, because I've been sick, I've been thinking a lot more about just random shit, because, like, what else are you gonna do when you're sick, right? Man, this is, like, really hard to control. What are you gonna think about when you're sick, right? Or what are you gonna do? It's just, you know, think. But this started, so I've been thinking about bias a lot. Because one of my students came up to me and asked me a simple question, which is why, well, I guess simple in chemistry terms, why do some elements have what's known as an expanded octet, or they bond beyond what is known as noble gas configuration, whereas most elements would prefer to just have noble gas configuration. And I gave them the generic, what I would say is the general chemistry answer, which is that, I mean, I don't know if you actually care, but the general chemistry answer to that is elements from the third row and beyond are big enough that they can access what's known as their d orbital, which allows them to take on an expanded octet. Which is like a good enough answer where I think most people who are Gen Chem students, especially, like, they don't care, right? To them, that works fine enough. But I started thinking about it, and I realized that makes no sense. Or at least it doesn't make any sense to me. So I started doing some research. What do I mean by research? I went back and went to Wikipedia and Googled expanded octet. And after Googling it, I found out obviously that's not true. And in fact, it was very interesting from a historical perspective. There was a debate basically between, not Linus Pauling, between Gilbert Lewis, who is a big name in chemistry, and he's known for making what we call Lewis structures, which is one of the ways that molecules are best represented, like on paper. So even if you're not a chemist, you've probably seen a Lewis structure at least. What else? He debated with another guy, Lambert, about the process, and so Lewis was a big proponent of the 2 atom center 2 electron bond, and because of that, he was a big fan of the expanded octet theory. He was, I think, the original person who proposed it because he believed in the 2 center 2 electron bond. Whereas, oh, you bastard, give me the heart. Whereas Lambert was much bigger fan of the not expanded octet. He believed in the value of noble gas configuration a lot more. And so in order to help explain this expanded octet behavior, he came up with a partial ionic, partial covalent, like, bond. Dude, how do I get up this? I'm actually struggling. There you go. But in order to help do this, it was actually really cool. Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm gonna hit the ground. Holy shit, I'm the GOAT. I did not think I was gonna get on that in time. But it was really cool. This ionic bond character would later get coined as the 3 atom center 4 electron bond, which might sound similar to a 2 center 2 electron when you think of it in like a row, but in terms of orbitals, which are the best way that chemists use to describe bonding, it's different because you have a molecular bonding orbital which inhabits all of the electrons, or the 3 atoms. Then you have a second molecular orbital, which is known as a non-bonding orbital, which houses 2 more electrons. This non-bonding orbital is kind of similar to just electrons that are doing nothing. And then there's the last one, which is this is the last MO, which is not filled, is the anti-bonding orbital, which would destabilize the whole thing. But it was really cool seeing that. And so then I was like, well, man, I wonder why we really take Gilbert Lewis's definition for general chemistry then, if we know it's wrong. So I then decided to go back and read Gilbert Lewis's original paper called The Atom and the Molecule, which, you're missing a key item, I won't be able to win. Okay, we'll come back later. So I decided to read his original 1916 paper, The Atom and the Molecule, to like learn more. And then, you know, it was a cool read, genuinely. I really enjoyed it. But you can see some of the things that he got clearly right and some of the things that are just so clearly wrong. And because of that, I was like, oh, I'll read another paper. And so then I read the 1931 paper by Linus Pauling, which is, oh, what was the name of it? The Nature of the Chemical Bond, where things became a lot more clear. And that was also a great read. Again, there's a little bit that's wrong, but you know, it's not, like, no theory's perfect. It's the start, right? But after reading these two papers, and based on that original theory, I was like, oh, wow. Like, I wonder how much else I got, like, how much I believe is just wrong. And, you know, this is when I start to get sick. And so, I, like, it's crazy. I don't know how to describe it, but just, it's like, I used to believe that I was, like, there's this thing called the Dunning-Kruger effect, which is, like, not the Dunning-Kruger effect. What is it? What's the effect? Maybe it is the Dunning-Kruger effect. It's the one where basically you believe you're right, but you don't, because you don't know that much about a topic. But the more you know about a topic, the more you, the more you know how ignorant you are, essentially. Can I switch hats? How do I switch hats again? There you go. There we go. Perfect. But the more you know, the more you realize how dumb you are. And so I used to believe, at least in chemistry, I was on the the more knowing side of it, right? Maybe I'm wrong, obviously. But now I'm starting to think that I actually just didn't know a lot at all. And so I'm trying to like rethink how I see chemistry in a way and sort of relearn. Let me quiet down during this.
Have you even completed your contractual obligations yet? Don't take it personal, kid, but stay clear of my traps. There's only so many times my voice can handle yelling like that. You're taking the experience away from other people.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
In my trap, I might as well extend our business and you stepped into my forest, and now you must pay the price.
What?
Voice, which burden do you want to carry for the rest of your life?
I love carrying burdens for life, baby. This one's Act 5. No, where's Act 3? Here we go. How do I zoom in and accept the contract? There we go. Perfect.
Not a bad choice. This one should be a breeze. You're leaving all the difficult contracts for the newbies, though, which is really rude when you think about it.
I don't care, bro. I'm not trying to make my life hard. I'd rather fuck it up for the new people. Real corporate shill hours. Where am I supposed to go? Am I dumb? Oh, I'm supposed to go that way? I'm going the complete wrong way. Here we go. But the more I think about it, the more I wonder, when do you actually become smart enough at something that you at least know how dumb you are that you don't know? It's a very weird thing to think about in a way, but I do wonder, like, when does that happen? Oh fuck, I have like so much congestion in my throat. I do not like this feeling. It's a very gross feeling. How do I equip another badge? There we go. I need to find the fire spirits? Wait, no, I need to go that way. I don't need to do shit, bro. Don't talk to me. Oh, what the hell?
Gunwell is this way. I've got a real sinking feeling about this place.
I don't get it. Don't talk to me, fucking creep. Oh, there's more yarn.
Objects from other dimensions come into play.
Oh, wait, this is where I need this guy. I need to use the fancy mask. Wait, so if I do that... Oh, wait, this is hard. This isn't working properly. Get off me. There you go. Oh, okay, it's my mask, but like built in. I see. Interesting. Gaming, bro. Am I supposed to go in here? I guess so. Oh, cool. Okay, this was where I'm supposed to go. Furthermore, I wonder if the act of thinking about how much bias I have is in itself a bias, right? That's like, I don't know. I also have been thinking about this in terms of like things like religion, which might sound kind of weird, but like one thing that humans, one thing I've always thought is that humans in some way are inherently hardwired to believe in God. And the reason I say that is because throughout human history, there has always been a persistent belief in at least some God. Maybe not the gods we have today, but you know, gods in general. But I'm like, how much of that is actually true? Is it biased? I mean, I've grown up my entire life believing, or at least knowing people who believe in gods. So maybe that's why I believe that. But is that even founded in reality? Maybe that itself is bias. Like, I don't know. I've been in this weird I don't even know how much my thought is actually useful. Maybe it's mostly rambling, but that's just where I've been at. A very odd place to be. Being sick is not for the faint of heart. I remember one time I was so sick. This was years ago, but I started like genuinely hallucinating. It was bad. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. What did I get? I got the hook shot. Press and hold X to swing from hooks. Oh. Okay, cool. Where's the hooks? Where's the hooks that I need a hook from? Oh, that. Insane. Yeah, one time I was so sick, this was 2 years ago, that... So I'm trying to get this platforming to work. That did not work. Where's the other fucking things that I'm supposed to hook off of? There we go. Gaming. Perfect. I was so sick that I started hallucinating. And I remember during that time, I completely made up an entire story in my head about this friend that I never had and this business that we were going to come up with. I don't remember what the business was, what product I guess we were going to sell, but I remember this because it was so crazy. It was so, like, how do I go up? Oh, there we go. It was like a true proof that like the human mind is complete bullshit. It is so fake. And like the idea that like I can somehow know more than outside my nature, I feel like became immediately apparent that just wasn't inherently true. My perspective is that religion is just to help people mentally go through hard times. Maybe. I could see that as a potential. I used to believe that religion's existence, what came from the fact that humans have this, I'm gonna call inherent desire to want to understand things. That doesn't mean they want to know the truth. They just want to be able to explain what they don't know. And so God, in its many forms, has been a perspective tool for explaining what has often been unexplainable for a lot of people. That's my perspective. And I think this comes back to, like, even the original encyclopedia, like, in history written by, oh, I don't remember his name. He was a Roman. I'm not gonna lie, I never read it. I watched a Salmonella video about it. But, even that encyclopedia references the use of gods as a way of explaining what's ununderstandable. And the guy, like, goes on, like, a whole tirade about how there's probably only one god. I don't know if this came out around the time of Christianity, but, I mean, Judaism already existed, so the idea of a monotheistic religion wasn't, I guess, inherently new at the time, even if Christianity was around. But, either way... Oh! I did it! Yay! But I thought it was interesting. I don't know. It was my throat is getting scratchy. It's just weird. The idea that, like, I think I've just come to the conclusion that, like, as much as humans are complex and arguably, like, the human body is a machine that is so intricate, runs on less electricity than you need to light up a single battery, and is so much more complicated than any computer ever made, and yet it's so inherently flawed. And, like, that doesn't, I'm not saying that from, like, a perspective of this is a bad thing, but it's just weird, in my opinion. I don't know how else to put it. It's just an odd, the human body is very odd. Do I have the tool to beat this level now? No, I do not. God damn it. I want to be able to finish the levels that I've already been in. I hate going back to levels. It's right. Wait, you light up a battery? Oh, not battery, light bulb. Did I say battery? If you light up a battery, you're putting a little too much electricity in it, bro. Although that would be really funny to light up a battery. I kind of want to... Dude, there's so many things I want to try that I'm just afraid my landlord will not be a big fan of. Whenever I go to my parents' house, I've always wanted to try these things, but my parents have a very strict no science rule. They're like, you're employed, go get a science job. Which is fair.
Come on in. We're getting ready to shoot the biggest action movie. The movie is gonna be the bomb! And I mean bomb in the good way, Picnic.
Yeah, humans are very complex, but they are also extremely flawed. But I don't even mean flawed from like a mental standpoint. I mean, like, the human body is able to, like, this is like weird, but it can make perfect polymers. Humans can never make a perfect polymer, but a human body can make complex DNA without any fault whatsoever. It'll do it perfectly. And yet, despite that, it can't distinguish the difference between, like, perbromate and iodine, which are, like, different chemicals altogether. One's an element, the other's a synthetic chemical. Like, the human body is so weird.
So that's what we're gonna do. But you can save us all, lassie. Get to the switch at the front of the train to turn it off. And you better make it in time, alright? I don't care about the owls or yourself, but you don't dare blow up me train for real. It's my baby. The cameras are gonna be rolling, lassie. You hurry now. Go over and out.
Over and out, baby. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be going fast. That's right. Just quick. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Dude, I got cooked. That was fucked. Okay. I meant flawed mentally and physically, and they can make DNA perfectly unless there's mutation. But, I mean, even mutations, think about it. Like, I mean, obviously mutations are sometimes bad, but, like, mutations themselves are not inherently a flaw. And in fact, a lot of the things that we consider, like, normal were originally mutations. Like, the human body is flawed in so much that it is, like, things going just slightly wrong. But even, like, it's like weird, like, think, like, cancer is mutation gone wrong, right? But, like, if you think about it, cancer is, like, a disease that most things would never even have to worry about. Not because, I don't know how to describe it, like, most animals will never even get to the point where cancer will even be a problem because they're so focused on, like, you know, not trying to starve to death every day. And yet humans have survived so well that cancer is now a real issue. And honestly, like, maybe I'm cynical, but it's not even that big of an issue. Like, it's an issue in the sense that obviously cancer affects a lot of people, and I would never wish cancer upon any individual person, right? I mean, I've had relatives who have died of cancer, and I would not be shocked if one day I will end up having cancer or be at higher risk of cancer because of my job. But at the same time, fuck, I fell off again. Like, the fact that we die from mutations, which are, again, supposed to be a way for DNA to randomly mutate in order for there to be a gain in desirable traits. That's what mutations are for. It's supposed to randomize DNA, and that might sound like a bad thing, but like that is a good thing. It means that there's less likely to be inbreeding and stuff, like all that sort of good stuff. Give me the fucking timer. Oh, I'm gonna get cooked. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting washed, bro. I'm cooked. Bro. Fuck off, mate. Chill. Is there like a hook or something? Like, what am I supposed to do here? Brother. Technically, they are flaws because they aren't what's originally intended, even if they are positive mutations. I mean, I guess. I guess you can think of it as a flaw. I think of it as like a fail-safe. It's the human body recognizing that it's inherently not perfect, and therefore it is created a method by which it can grow over time. So I don't see that as a flaw, but I get what you're saying. It's not an inherently wrong way of viewing it. I just have a different interpretation. Get Look at that. Got the 20-second time boost. Wait. I almost called this character Madeline, but her name's just Girl, if I remember. I think it's literally like Mysterious Girl is her name. Did I just use the top of this? No, okay, you cannot skip. I was wondering to see if I could go on the roof to cheat. The answer is no, you cannot cheat. Wait, how do I get past this firewall? What? What? Oh, okay, I'm goated. Actually insane. Okay, I'm not that insane, but fuck it. This music's hype though, holy shit. I didn't even think about it, but this music is actually very good. Dang, chill. Yo, dang, chill. Alright, yo, holy shit, this is hard. There's so much stuff going on screen. That it?
Oh, you made it! And in time!
Jesus.
Look at all this raw footage we got! Look at how you're running for dear life!
Holy shit, bro.
What? We
Chill.
did it in the name of cinematography! And to beat that no-good DJ Grooves. I bet he won't be able to make half the movie we just made. Alright,
Goated.
here, take one of these, thingamajigs you like. You deserve it.
The fucking spyglass. Those are random. The collectibles so random. Collectibles in games are so arbitrary. They're just an excuse to get, like, give the player something to touch, bro. It's just so funny. Like, why does Mario collect stars? I don't know, because stars, why not? Why does this Hat in Time girl collect fucking hourglasses? Time theme, why not? Just pick that up. Like, it's such an arbitrary thing now I think about it when you put it in games. I mean, they're cool, don't get me wrong, but they just don't matter. It's kind of funny. Oh, there's more riffs. First, let's do the final boss. Yeah, sure, the conductor can win, why not? I didn't realize you could pick the winner. I thought it was all scripted. This bum.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. No, please. Keep going. Oh, Lassie, it's you.
Fuck this guy, man. He cares way too much.
Bird Movie Award once again. Oh, imagine that face DJ Grooves must be pulling now, eh? Here, take this tiny, insignificant movie prop to match your tiny, insignificant efforts in securing my victory. Yeah, I can probably sell it on eBird for dime.
Fuck this guy, bro. That's an asshole.
What? You're expecting more or something? Forget it. Go, shush, get out of here. I never want to see your ugly mug again.
Yay, I got it. They both have reasons. Mario, it's because of past games that stars make you invincible. In this game, it's the story element that they made. Well, I mean, they have reasons in game, sure, but like, what the player collects objectively does not matter. It's just something to add to a number total. That's what I mean. Wait, that's it? That was the whole level. There's nothing else? That's so boring. Huh. I thought... That's it. That's literally the whole fucking thing. I thought there would be a boss fight or something. I don't know, man. That... Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I like the little drawings at the beginning of every episode. They're kind of fun. That's kind of cool. Okay. I have to go in. Can I just walk through this time? No. I guess I still have to use the, I gotta use the side entrance, or the vent. It's kind of cool. I guess so, but you would rather you be collecting numbers, or they make an actual in-game reason. Sorry, I'm not complaining about the fact that they have random reasons for it. It's just like, the more I think about it, they could have picked literally anything. Like, this game is about timepieces, but they could have literally had us picking up like coins or some shit. And it would still make just as much sense because it's an arbitrary thing. I'm not saying it in like a negative sense. I'm saying it's just weird to think about. Like, game design versus like story things, you know? I don't know. I thought about it because I played Spider-Man 2 not too long ago, and it was fun, but there were parts of the game that just objectively, in my opinion, were ass. One of those was like the one that comes to mind is there's a part of the game that serves only story purposes, and it's when you're on a bike with the Harry Osborn and Peter Parker. And it was just so boring. And part of me was like, why do game developers add things like that are just not fun? I was like, oh, it's for story. And then I think of a game like this, which is like the opposite, where there's essentially zero story. It's only supposed to be fun. But then it makes things like this like, oh, like, why are we going underground? Because we want to go fight a boss probably, or something like that. It's just, it's weird to think, like, games are interesting. Because they're a narrative medium in the sense that, like, it's visual and there's a story, but they're interactive as well. I don't know. They're kind of cool. They're like the in-between between a book and, like, drawing. Yeah, so that's a good example. Celeste has the strawberries, but literally it could be anything. It just happens to be strawberries. But that's what I mean. Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm not saying this at all from a negative perspective. I'm literally, like, thinking about it from, like, how does a game developer, like, reach these conclusions, right? How do they end up deciding on any A over B over C? It's just, it's a very fascinating process. Oh, unpaid bills. Hell yeah. I love unpaid bills. Actually, I don't. I don't want to lose my job. I'd like to pay my bills, please. I beg of thee, let me pay my bills. How do I get that yarn piece that was back there? I kind of want it. Is there any... Oh, no. I'll probably come back here later, I think. What about you? Shit. Okay, that door does not work. Come on, there we go. How do I get in there? Oh shit, I died. My depth perception in this game is like not very good. The strawberries were an amazing choice. You have a tattoo of it? I do like the strawberries. It's a pretty good choice. If you're gonna pick a collectible, like, you know, it's not a bad one to pick. I would say, oh, what is this? A rift token. Ooh, how do I get out of here? Can I just walk out this way? Cool. I don't know. I mean, the one thing that makes the strawberry, in my opinion, a good choice is the color. A lot of the game of Celeste has very dark backgrounds, so having a bright red strawberry makes it very easy to distinguish from everything else. Which I like from that perspective. I enjoy strawberry. They're also just pretty, right? The strawberry with wings is so iconic. What's good, Min Andreas? How's it going? Holy shit, there's yelling. Oh, it's the fucking Scottish bird. I hear him. Bastard. Hate that guy. Oh yeah, I came to chat and hear about colors in Celeste. I'm doing good. So I'm making some sprites to improve my skin. Oh, for Celeste. Yeah. Yeah, I was just saying, I was talking about how, this started with a lot of shit. Basically, I was talking about how I'm sick. And so when I'm sick, I start thinking a lot. And that led me to talking about one of the things I was thinking about, which was game design. One of the things that got on topic was the topic of color palettes and shit, and like, so what's the word, collectibles. And we were talking about how strawberries and Celeste are such an amazing collectible, like such a good pick. And my reasoning for why it was a good pick is because a lot of Celeste has very dark backgrounds, and so the strawberries are very easy to see. And even the backgrounds that aren't dark are usually, they're on, like, what's the cool color spectrum? So a lot of blues, greens, and purples. So red being a warm color, like, immediately stands out. At least for me it does. Like, I see it immediately. Bet. We got bird puns in our movies. How do I open this door? Oh, yeah, there we go. There's a collectible up there. We saw it earlier. Let's try to get that. Wait. There we go. Bet. There we go. We got that one. Yeah. I remember your skin in Celeste was like a furry skin, right? Or am I thinking of somebody else? No, no, no. Wait, maybe I'm thinking of Parrot Dash or someone. I remember I saw someone's Celeste skin and it was a furry skin. This game is fun. I am enjoying. You know, this is gonna sound so sad and so cynical, but in a world with pedophiles, I'm glad furries are furries instead of that. Like, I still think it's a little bit weird, but like, you know, it could be worse. It does have big ears. I do remember the ears. That's why I said furry. I remember the ears. How do I get up from here? I'm like trying to figure. Do I go across? Let's see. There we go. Perfect. It's a bit odd, but you know, it is what it is. Oh. But yeah. Let's see. Oh, dude. Actually, one nice thing about being sick is I've just been playing a lot of games when I'm... Are you asking for help from a furry or asking someone to help a furry? What happened? What happened? Why did I get a sad noise? What was wrong? I don't understand. Oh, fuck my life, I guess. Can't even get collectibles right. Is there anything up here? I'm going slowly up. Holy shit. Wait, there's an invisible wall. That's so dumb, dude. That's so cringe. Aw. Wait, brother. That's so dumb. I'm actually so upset about that. How do I go up from here? I need that guy there. So there's this guy, collect him. Oh. Yeah. Well, what else? Is there? That's the only other collectible, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Wasn't supposed to get seen by that. How do I get up here then? Go this way? No. Well, maybe. No, okay. That is an actual barrier. Peculiar. Go up here. That. How the fuck do I do this? Maybe I go around, so like this. Go up here. Yeah, I will say I do enjoy this game, but there are problems I have with it already. I think it is a good game overall, but if I had to voice my complaints with it, which there are some, I think, genuine complaints. One is color palette. Two is I mean, I guess you guys can't see it, but the controls are very clunky. Like, the outside of the jumping, the controls don't mesh well together. And then my last complaint that I have is that some of the levels are very fun and some of the levels are just like, whatever. Which is like, whatever. Not every game is perfect, but it definitely has its flaws. But it's fun overall. I'm having a good time. I've always wanted to play this game though, so maybe that's why I'm having fun. Maybe I'm just trying to cope because I've always wanted to, and this cost me like 20 bucks, so $20 was a big commitment for me. It's hard not to cope when I put $20 down. Although, speaking of $20, I bought... So, I've been sick, so I've just been playing games while I'm not, like, doing anything. And one of the games I've been playing has been Octopath Traveler 2, and it's been so good. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, before I get into the discussion, I have to use the bathroom anyway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run ads for 3 minutes so I can use the restroom, and when we come back, I'm gonna talk about that because it's been such a good game. 1 second, let me. Oh, it's so I can't ever like tab out or anything like that. It is like impossible to borderless window. Can I do this now? Holy shit, the game does not like it. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm gonna run ads now. I'm sorry, but I'll be back in just a second. All right, we should be back. We should be back. The ad should be off. I used the restroom and I got something to drink, so my throat's feeling a little bit better. But yeah, most games with clunky controls just take time, so it's difficult to judge. That's fair. I mean, that's true. I'm not gonna pretend that's not true, but I don't know. The main thing when I say clunky controls is like, I feel like the jumping system and the combat system and the dash system or the badge system don't mesh together with each other. With their own systems, they're pretty fluid, but when switching between the systems, I feel like it's clunky. But again, that could just take more time to get used to. So that is fair. In terms of Octopath Traveler, bro, so I bought it because it was on sale and I was sick, so I was like, I just need something to play. And you know, RPGs, they take up a lot of time, so they're perfect for that type of thing. It is so good. I am a big fan of RPGs, like turn-based JRPGs and stuff. My favorite game of all time is Persona 5, and one of the first JRPGs I played as a kid outside of like Pokemon was Persona 4. I played it when I was like 13. Loved it. I played Dragon Quest this summer. I played Xenoblade Chronicles. Where else am I supposed to go? I don't actually know. Oh, down there. Okay. But I have always been a... What? I just died. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go up there. I have always been a big fan. Where am I? Dude, where the fuck am I? I'm so confused. But one of my biggest complaints with JRPGs is stories. I find that the stories in a lot of JRPGs are quite boring. They usually start out very good, and then they just devolve into, and then the heroes need to kill God and save the world. The ones that come to my head right now are Persona 5 is like this, Xenoblade Chronicles. Those two, I think are good examples. Dragon Quest XI was like that to a certain extent, although it wasn't. That one was more of just like the general hero story of like kill the bad guy. So I give it less shit. But I don't know. But Octopath Traveler is really good because it's like 8 smaller stories, all of which are like much more self-consistent, which I'm a big fan of. It's brought me so much joy, like having a more general story. I heard Paper Mario is a great RPG. Are you telling me, do you want me to play Paper Mario? Is that why you're saying that? Because I'm actually not against playing Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door. I played it as a kid and I enjoyed it, but I never really got far because obviously as a kid you don't really think about anything. So I do remember that game. I've wanted to play that. Also the original Paper Mario, although the original Paper Mario looks ugly as shit. I'm not gonna lie. Those pixels do not look very flattering. But, oh shit. But, where am I going? I'm so lost, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. This way? There you go. Well, it's one of the only RPGs I actually play. Hey man, I'm telling you, you gotta, if you like RPGs, you gotta get on the JRPG grind. They're so good. They take so much time, but they're so rewarding. And I mean, I have to say play Persona 5, bro. It's my favorite game. It's so good. I genuinely love it. I've played through Persona 5 4 times separately. It's so fun. Genuinely love that game. Oh, I got a collectible. Let's go. There you go. But regardless, I've been real fun with Octopath Traveler because it's kind of like an old-fashioned JRPG where it's very sorry, it's very how do I describe it? It's very grindy, but in a way that doesn't feel bad. One of the things I complain about with old RPGs is they're very grindy, but in a way that just feels like it exists to pad out the game. This one feels grindy in a way that's meant to be good.
Look who we've got here.
What the fuck?
I guess you found my little basement, eh? This last timepiece is all mine. If you want it, you're gonna have to take it from me cold, dead hands.
Oh. What the fuck? The hell? Holy shit. Just straight into a boss fight. What is blood doing? Oh, I gotta run. Hey, chill. But Octopath Traveler 8 is grindy in a way that doesn't feel very bad, which I love. But it's also, it's 8 small stories that all feel a lot more genuine. So the one that I just beat today was for a character who represents the mage class, although he's the scholar. And his whole story is about him getting, like, his family taken from him, which is, like, great. And there's no, like, whole fucking bullshit Deus Ex Machina moment at the end. There's no fighting God. It's a self-consistent story all the way through, and I loved it. Although it has a sad ending. I won't spoil it, but I was like, I remember I beat it, and I was like, this is kind of sad. What is Blood doing, bro? What? Oh, I see. That was supposed to be a free hit. Shit, asshole. Oi, bum.
Check this out.
This guy kind of sucks, I'm not even gonna lie.
Next on me train, Omega, you're be the troublemakers.
Oh, what the fuck? Blood is wildin', bro.
This one ain't rubber.
What? I got stuck against the wall.
Here we
Wait! Dumbass. Why is my character not getting off the fucking... What is he doing? Let me play, bro. Let me play. Wait, what? I can't jump. It's not letting me jump. What? That felt unfair. Also, I was taking a drink at that moment. That's why I got hit there. There you go. Hit him there. This is bum shit. Wait! Asshole, bro. Give me that. Like, just let me jump. What the hell? It keeps shaking the floor so I can't jump. We got like Sonic the Hedgehog homing dash.
to me, lassie.
He's gonna try to stab me. What? You bum. What? Like, how do I dodge that? I don't understand. This guy's a bum. The highest order. Alright. Do another homing attack. There you go. Hit him there. Now this is when he does the car attacks, right? Yeah. Okay. We escaped that one. This is where he does his like weird homing. Hack him there. This is where he does his thing. I can't dodge that. I actually cannot. What am I supposed to do? Just get hit? I guess. Like, just get cooked. Why not? I don't deserve to win.
Slice of life.
Kill him there. What is he doing now? He's doing more of this falling from the ceiling. Hey, you dumb asshole. Okay, well, I happen to be lucky that time. Some bullshit. Where is he now? What the fuck?
Let's have a little heart-to-heart.
What's going
Have a
on,
seat,
bro?
lassie.
Alright, now let's have a seat with this dude.
Ever since you arrived on this planet, these timepieces have been falling from the sky. Now, I can understand if you feel they belong to ye. I get it. But did you know they can rewind time? With one timepiece, I could reclaim the trophy that belongs to me. That's right, the Loss of Award 42. I got second place at the 42nd Annual Baird Awards. Me! Can you imagine? DJ Grooves managed to get the first place trophy. Need just one timepiece to fix this mistake. Oh, you're a greedy young lass, aren't you? I just need a single one. Well, if you want this timepiece back so bad, come and get it!
Let's take another drink real quick before I press A. There you go. Oh, I have a bomb strapped to me. Holy shit. This is not ideal.
Remember this little bomb? This time, it's attached to you instead of me lovely train.
Jesus. Wait, I'm supposed to win in 70 seconds. What the hell? Hit him, you bum. Okay, there we go. We got him that time. We got him there. This guy's actually a bum of the highest order. Wait, he yells at me because I got too close. What the hell? Asshole. Got him there. Okay. Oh wait, he's in the crowd. Nice. Big fan of not getting blown to bits. It's pretty cool. There you go. What? Oh, shit. Come back here. Bum. This guy's a bum. Dude, this guy's criminally underemployed. There you go.
My diffuser is ready. Come here.
There you go. W. No more bomb. What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god, this is hard. Yo, wait, get. Okay, we got him there. Dude, where? Oh my god. Do that. That. Just gotta keep running. Don't ever stop. Did I get him? Oh shit. Let's go. Oh my god, that was actually hard. That was fun. I like that boss. It was kind of bullshit, the dropping mechanic, but it was fun. I thought it was gonna be maybe a little bit easier, but you know, I can't complain. This is kind of the wish I had for bosses from like Nintendo games. I find like Mario bosses, for example, to be very boring. And even Zelda bosses to an extent are usually kind of easy. So that was actually very nice. I enjoyed that a lot. I'm very thankful for that experience. I had a good amount of enjoyment from that one. So I still can't fight this one. That's kind of dumb. So instead, we're going to go back to the third level. Which hopefully I can just, you know, do the most of now. I can do Act 3, I'm pretty sure. Where's Act 3? The Toilet of Doom. Wow. Exciting. This is supposed to be a boss, so hopefully this is another good boss. Let's see. I go all the way to the Porta John, You know, you played Sunshine recently while my parents are planning to play it after at least a decade. And I'm gonna try to turn it into a YouTube video or something. Them playing it? I would love to see that. That'd be sick. I would actually genuinely love to see your parents like reaction to playing it at like now that they're older. And like, I don't know, I'm assuming your parents are nostalgic for it based on how you put it. So I'd love to see it from that perspective. I mean, this is gonna sound narcissistic, but apparently that's what people liked about my Sunshine video. It did very well, and I didn't know why, because I thought it wasn't a good video. But then, oh shit, this is the boss. What the fuck? Oh. Huh? Is that it? Okay, cool. Apparently what people liked about my Sunshine video was because of that. They said they thought it was interesting, seeing someone who had come back to a game that like from previous times. So, and I didn't think about that, and I was like, oh, from that perspective it actually is kind of interesting. So I'd love to see your parents' perspective from that type of lens. It'd be so cool. My dad's half blind, so it won't be that good. It's okay, man. I might as well be blind. I wear glasses. I can't complain. But yeah, I'd love to see your parents' reaction to it. That'd be funny. You can turn that into a video. It's also just kind of interesting seeing old people play games. Although, your parents are like, should be in their like 40s based on what I know your age to approximately be. Or maybe they're 60s. So, they're about the same age as my parents. I just do this. Oh, that worked? Yo, I'm the GOAT. Holy. Get that. Do that. Let's do this again. Oi! Hey, what is this bullshit? This bastard. Oh, I got health. Let's go. Huh? Okay, I have this one now. Why does it keep like locking on my eyes to this? Like, what? What is this bullshit? This is so dumb. Give me that. Where's the bomb? Okay, this is bullshit. Bro, this shit is so hard to control. So bad. Okay, this boss is not nearly as enjoyable as the last one so far, but it's okay. I would appreciate a better camera. It'd be nice. Alright, let's go. Let's go, asshole. I'll win this time. Mainly because I'm stubborn. Okay, never mind. I actually suck dick. Fuck me. There's a heart over here. I saw that. Okay. He's gonna do his, like, jump. Go like that. Easy. What? I hit the ground! That's not my fault! I literally hit the ground inside of the lava thing. How am I supposed to deal with that? Okay. Do that. Easy. GG. Like, what? You see that, right? I'm not insane. That's bullshit. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Okay, he's over there now. Got another heart. Huh? Oh, what the hell? What the fuck? Okay, that's all that is. That's not too hard. Wait! Holy shit. Okay, we got him there. Give him more health. Yo, gang. Hit him there. Okay, we're back to this. What? That's so bullshit. I was already up there, bro. accept defeat. Oh. Yo, chill. Oh, that was it? Okay, cool. I love being a winner, bro. Alright. Wait, that was my soul in that? That's funny. I didn't realize my soul had accidentally inhabited a toilet. That's kind of nasty. Okay, dirty person, dude. Oh. This game is fun so far. I'm enjoying it. This is I played this new game that came out yesterday called Where Winds Meet. I was trying to play it with some friends, and it was a very boring experience, unlike this. I literally played that game for 2 hours and still couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do half the time. And then when I was following the story, all you do, I'm not even joking, is walk around. Every fight is the exact same, where you have to spam the attack, and then the character that's the enemy does some stupid thing where there's a very obvious timing window where you have to press the E button to block. Then you spam, and then it goes into a cutscene, and then you walk around, and then you talk to an NPC. And I mean this in a not mean way, but the English localization is horrible. So the dialogue is awful. It was a very boring experience. I would have rather spent my 2 hours playing this game easily. All right, doing that guy. There you go. Do that. Oh. Okay, I do that. Oh, puzzle. Holy shit. This game got depth to it. I need you. Oh, this is not working properly. There we go. So then I use this guy. This, that. That. Get this guy right here. GG. Perfect. Alright, where am I at now? It's a big house. Is there anything else to this house, or is it just a house? Okay. Probably, I guess we go around the sides. I'm guessing this is a haunted mansion. I mean, it's a haunted, spooky level. I'm not exactly stupid. I understand context clues. What I don't understand is how I'm supposed to get inside still. Oh, probably through here. What the hell? My camera, please! Jesus. That did not work well. Alright, here we go. Queen Vanessa's Manor. Oh, we're in the piss caves. I love the piss caves. Oh.
Boss told me to remind you, you signed that paper about not using your hats while in the manor. Yeah, don't use them. Thanks.
Alright, cool. No hats allowed, apparently. Seems, very unfortunate. I'm not sure why they would ban hats, but here we are. We got money. Okay. Oh, shit. GG, bro. Get me out of here, bro. Oh? Oh, that's a key. Okay. How do I get that off the shelf, though? Hiding. Okay, I can hide under this as well. Alright. The fridge? Oh, what the hell? Alright, my guess is I'm gonna play this and it's gonna immediately make some noise. Wait, I put this in. What does this do now? Oh, shit! Wait, am I alive? Where is she? Oh, she left. Okay, cool. There you go. Oh, she's over there. Okay. So we have this now. Should be over here, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Let's go. Oh, yeah. What do I do now? Go this way. Old ruined diary. A lot of the pages have been torn out. Turn the one that's left. Page 13. Why? What have I done wrong? In his letters, he talks about her, a tutor. He says he loves me, but she sees him. I get letters and she gets his time. He is mine. Once his studies are finished, I will have him back. Dear diary, today my prince left to begin his studies. He'll be so far away and for so long. He has promised to write. He won't forget me, will he? His beloved princess. Oh, okay. So she's just like sad. He is coming back just one weekend, a short holiday from her. I will convince him to stay. I cannot let my love leave her again. Okay, well, cool. Nice and fun. Oh. That's funny. Okay, so these are the letter from the prince. Okay, not bad. Seems like she's in love. It's always good. Okay, so she's like obsessed to an unhealthy degree. There's also frozen people in this house, I just realized. Are these frozen human beings or are they like the spirits? Oh well. Oh, I got a balloon. Yo, gang. What do I do with this? Balloon gang rise up? I got a coin. Oh, shit. It's a bit angry, that person. Well, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do, though, if I'm being real. I'm very confused. Oh. Oh, did I get caught? What's up? Oh. Okay, so I have to get a key for that. And I have no movement options, which is just sad. Oh, that's disturbing. Another frozen guy in the corner. Nice and cute. Can I just go? Can I go downstairs or no? No. I'm stuck up here. So that means there's somewhere up here is the answer. I just haven't found it yet. I already read all that garbage book. Oh, it's up there. Okay, how do I get up there though? I can reach it. What am I supposed to do? Don't understand. This game makes no sense. Oh, do I need the balloon? Wait. Okay, I could grab the balloon here. So take that over here. Of course. Maybe I need another balloon. Is she out here or no? Okay, so she is out here, I'm pretty sure. I gotta use the other balloon to get the key from here. Bro, just have it fall. Oh my goodness. What's the point of this? This is a rage bait, bro. Wait, I'm stuck in here. What the hell? What? She stole the key. What am I supposed to do about that? Okay, I guess she's in here now, probably. She's taking a shower. It's kind of fun. She's not very scary, but you know, it's like a cool little horror scene. I've definitely been scared by more usually, but I can't complain too much. A little collectible. Let's see, what do I get from this? Oh, that's the level. Cool. Find out what's in the... Like, that's it? Okay. Cool. I thought there'd be a bit more of a resolution to the whole Prince story they set up. I think she just went insane. That's it. She was obsessive over a prince, became the queen, and I guess the prince left or some shit. Type shit. I don't really understand it, to be honest, but whatever. How do I unlock? I know I have to unlock more levels in this level. Do I have to just find him? Okay, I have to find more contracts in the forest. Let's go through here and find them. Before we can beat this level. Alright. So for this, I'm gonna replace this guy with that guy. Go that. Now let's find the contracts throughout the forest. I need to somehow get rid of this wall. Which means killing some fire spirits. Wait, I saw some fire spirits back there actually. How do I kill those ones? What the hell? Oh, that's cute. Talks to me. Okay. Yeah, there's fire spirits here. I have to kill these guys somehow. Okay. I have to get him.
You'll come with me.
What? Get in the fire. There we go. The other one's over here. Okay. Got you. Alright. Okay, so that one should open up the new area, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So hopefully we can find the new contracts. So I need to find like a circle. Huh? Oh, that was easy. Okay. Some of the puzzles in this game aren't exactly the most thought-provoking, but that's okay. Oh, okay. I understand the method. I gotta... Okay, really? Doesn't exactly work as well as you'd hope. Okay, really? That's so stupid. Wait. It's not the cleanest, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. We got it. Oh, there's a time rift over there. I don't really want to do the time rifts. I just want to play the main story, but... Oh! Okay, I found the contract. GG.
Oh, wait. It's you. I was kind of expecting a new victim to slip in my traps. I've already taken your soul and everything. Have you even completed your contractual obligations yet?
I have.
Don't take it personal, kid, but stay clear of my traps. There's only so many times but since you did step in my trap, fool! Ooh, you're dead.
Alright, what's the... Oh, there's literally only one contract left. Okay. Deliver 10 packages, bet. You already said all this stuff before, so I don't really care about skipping it. How do I leave the level then? Back to hub? Yeah. GG, bro. Good run, good run. Oh, Jesus, stuttering a bit. I don't like the fact that when it's loading, it low-key lags a bit. It's not the happiest thing in the world. Okay. So we do this. Mail delivery service. And then after this, we should be able to do the final act in the story, which will be good. Act 6. Alright. Let's go.
Good morning! Are you ready to complete your contractual obligations?
Yes, sir. I love being employed.
Ever so often, I sneak into mailboxes and steal letters, then deliver them to my minions. That way, it's almost like someone cares about them.
That's fucked up.
But our last mail,
That's disturbing.
I've got a gift for the occasion. Although it requires a special kind of hat to use. I hope you've got it.
What the fuck? I already have this.
This badge is only a rental.
Oh, okay. I think it just changes the visual style.
Put it on your sprint.
Or maybe, no, maybe it was in case you hadn't bought it.
Nothing.
I see.
All of the minions who are awaiting mail will have an icon above them. Once you're done, come back here and clock out. Get it?
Got it. I love working for the American Mail Service. Okay. Very fun. Alright, well, how do I find the people with mail? Are they on the path, or are they just completely random?
You need to find the fire spirits to break this mold.
Already found the fire spirits, gang. Can't stop me. Let's see. Just follow the main path. Oh, there's one. Okay. Sheesh, slow motion. Insane. Okay. Okay, we threw that one. Is there anything else here? No, doesn't seem so. Wait, okay. This level is not very fun so far. Why are they making the platforming game not platforming? I don't understand. I want to platform. I don't want to just go around on a scooter giving out mail. That's not why I played this game. Okay, we got you. Surely there's people over here who need mail. Right? Maybe not. Oh yeah, there are. Okay. Cool. Got you. Okay, we got you your mail. It's because I'm goated for real. It seems like death, so I'm gonna turn around. Wait, I gotta drift that one. Come on. Come on. There we go. Clean. First try. Up here. Yeah. Let's go over here. Yeah, there's actually no way I'm getting up there. Never mind. Turn around. Okay, so I gave you mail. I gave the people up here mail. I don't think I can... Oh, okay. There is someone over there who needs mail. The fuck? Yo, gang, chill. Why are you out here asking for mail? What? Oh my goodness. Alright. So that gives him his mail. I have to aim at you. That's your mail. Oh, gang, chill. Chill, gang. Gang, chill. I'm so cooked. Okay, I just got murdered. I low-key fucked up. Yo. There we go. I figured it out. Where's more gang who needs mail?
I've got a real stinky feeling about this.
Oh, there we go. We got one. Alright. Here we go. GG gang, that was one of the things. Very fun. Can I go across lava with this? No, I cannot.
I've got it.
Alright. Do that. Cool. Easy level. Now we can beat this level. Alright. Alright. Come on. Loading times are a bit cringe, but what are you gonna do? So we can do the final act in this level. I'm pretty sure now. Okay. So with that, once we beat this level, I think we'll be done, but I'm excited to see how this one ends. Your contract has expired. I'm guessing this is a boss fight, but hopefully it's good. The Porter John boss fight was not exactly peak. Could have been better, just frankly speaking. Alright. Yo, chill!
Remember how the old contractor had his head pop off? That wasn't a coincidence. It popped off the moment he stopped being useful to me. And guess who else just became obsolete? That's right. You.
Damn.
That's that.
That's unfortunate.
House isn't bothering me anymore, and all those contracts of yours are tidied away. I don't need you around. Besides, you didn't think I was gonna let you keep all these timepieces, did you? They fell in my forest, kid.
Alright. Wait, he took my hat. The fuck? That's just rude. What did he do that for?
Time you saw what I'm really capable
Okay.
of, kid. Say goodbye to that little head of yours.
I guess I'm gonna be decapitated. Oh. Oh, I see. He took my hat, so I can't use any of my abilities. Very cool.
Probably waiting for me to turn blue, aren't you? Sorry, kiddo.
What does that do?
Blue doesn't suit me.
Okay, so blue is when he can take damage. I see. Yo, chill. Oh, what the hell? A bit of a scam. What? 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 Why did I thought I was trying to hit him with it? Oh my god. Holy shit. Now they're just being mean. That's not very nice. Okay. He's gonna attack me with all of the things. Okay, well, I'm dead. What am I supposed to do about that? Alright, well, whatever. We'll win this time. Because I'm the GOAT. I learn very quickly. Damn, computer, chill. This game's not supposed to be that hard for you. Skip all this cutscene. Just start the fight. Oh shit, I rolled into that one, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. Yep. Damn. That's low-key hard to dodge, I'm not even gonna lie. The timing window is just so tight. I can't see shit. Okay, there we go. Okay. Missed that one. Fucking, dude, I can't see. There's too much going on. Holy shit. There's way too much. Oh, yeah. Come on. Get up. Oh!
Did you just color me blue with my own attack?
Their voice actor sounds familiar?
Surely this doesn't count.
Maybe. I can't know. I don't actually know what they're from.
Time to die.
I mean, one thing I learned is that basically there's like a couple really popular video game voice actors, and so they all kind of work on the same shit. Damn. Oh, I can hit him. Sweet. Yo, chill, chill, chill. Oh. Wait, how was I supposed to know that one was the real one? Oh, I bet you it was from his wink, actually, now that I think about it. Because he winked when I, Yo, dude, gang, chill. God, I hate the bounce effect. Okay, so he did a left wink, So hit him to the left. Yep. I might be the GOAT. Fuck you, dickhead. Cheating ass bitch. Dude, how am I supposed to dodge that? I don't have my hat. Gang, what? What? Fucking cheating. Shit's moving beyond light speed. Not even Einstein could have fucking figured that shit out. Damn. Just fucking start the fight. Hey, like what? Wait, asshole. He knows that I'm gonna fuck that shit up. Damn. That shit was hard. Okay, let's just mean. Very mean-spirited. Wait. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Okay. Hit him with that. He's blue now. Nice. Wait. Yo, dude, this... Okay, we hit him there. Got it. He left wink. Yo. Chill. Oh my god, that was almost so bad. Okay, so it starts over here, so go over here. This is like an Undertale boss. I'm not even like, I feel like that's like low key, like me try. It sounds like a troll, but it kind of is like an Undertale boss. Like very precise timing, very pattern based. The music is very Undertale-esque. Like I'm not actually trolling, I swear. Okay, right wink. Got him. Perfect. That gave me a heart too. Oh, okay, well I got hit. Wait, that was it? What? No way. No, that's bullshit. This is not the final boss.
You're such a disrespectful young lady. I feel so weak. Please have mercy. Please have a seat.
Oh,
All these timepieces landed in my forest. They are my property.
of course, your property.
Let's make a deal, young lady. You get out of my forest, and we never see you again. How's that sound for a deal? Not a fan. Too bad. You don't make the calls here.
Yeah. I'm sure that this is, let's see, get out, just get out.
Easier for
None of it, get out.
now.
Fun.
All that's left is for you to sign it.
Alright, I'm down with this. Let's sign it. Oh. Oh? Nice. I love fraud. This is contract fraud. I love that. Oh shit, that's my water bottle.
That's not how contracts work, right?
Yeah, it's illegal. It's voided.
I'm giving you a chance to scram, kid. There's no catches or clauses this time. But if I give you your soul back, will that make you leave?
Dude, my soul was infesting a toilet. I don't want that shit back, bro. Ugh, nasty. It's just the usual amount of MTGs, bro. Hat and Time Kid got some demons.
Yes? No? Hello? Are you there? Why aren't you saying anything?
Alright.
You're quite the character, aren't you? And a tough negotiator.
I didn't negotiate at all. I literally just voided the contract.
Fine.
Not really a negotiation. You want him as a best friend? Of course. You don't want a guy who can steal your soul to be your friend? That's hype, dude.
Take my last timepiece. If I continue to see you around my forest after this, I'll be very disappointed.
Oh. Yo, we did it. Nice. Not only did I get a best friend for life, I got my soul and a timepiece. That's hype. That was a cool boss. I liked it. I wish it went on a bit longer, but that was actually very fun. The bosses in this game have been so far good. The Porter John kind of sucked, but I've enjoyed the speed of them. Oh, that was good. That was actually very fun. I'm very happy with that boss. Alright. It reminds me of a final boss in a decently unknown game. I forgot the name. Well, I was gonna ask what that game is, but I guess there's no point in asking if you don't remember. Let's see, let's use the tokens I've been collecting for some gifts. Cool. This color scheme is not too bad. It's the father character from Kids Next Door. Who's that? The father character from... Oh, Codename Kids Next Door? That show? That's who he is? The voice actor? That's kind of fun. Bet. What is this? Oh, this is what the sprint hat looks like? I'm not gonna equip that, but I like that. That's kind of fun. Oh, I'm out of tokens. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, okay, never mind. This is our sprint hat from now on. I really like the normal sprint hat. Can I like fix it? How do I take off this this silly thing? Oh, I don't think I can. That's kind of sad. Let's see. Where am I even supposed to go for the next level? That's what I'm trying. Oh wait. This thing gets destroyed by my green shit. There you go. So we come in here. All right, here's a level. We can repair that. And then if I do that, is this a full one? It is. Let's go. I got a relic. All right. So there's a level here. I'll do that maybe next time. I think outside of that though, there's literally only one more main level, which is I'm not sure where it is, but let's see. Is it up here? Here. Is this where the main level is at? Yeah, it is. Okay. This is the last level in the game, I'm pretty sure. Alpine Skyline is what it's called. Oh, it's a free roam level. Okay, cool. I am not gonna play that right now though. This will, as fun as this has been, this is where I am done. Oh, wait. Oh shit, wrong one. There we go. This has been very fun, but I am done for now. This has been very good. I am enjoying this game a lot. I definitely have problems with it, but it is a very it's a very fun game despite all of its problems. It definitely has problems. I'm not gonna lie, but I really can't complain too much overall. Oh, I've dropped 700 frames. Jesus, I didn't even notice that. I mean, the problem that I'm bad? I mean, look, I'm not going to pretend I'm not dog shit at the game. But, like, even despite that, it's still fun. Like, I don't know. My problem with the game is mainly that, it really just has to do with the controls. Like, I wish the camera was better. But to be fair, a lot of 3D cameras are bad. So, like, I can't say that this is a this game exclusive problem. But even still, I really do wish the camera / like depth perception was a bit better. And then like the fighting in this game is just not very smooth. That's like I would say, like when it's just platforming, this game is great. I love the platforming in this game. But like when it switches to fighting during a platforming section, like it does in like it does with what do you call it? With the boss fights, during like the boss fight platforming sections, it's amazing. But the moment I'm trying to swing my fucking umbrella as a sword, it just goes to shit very, very quickly, sadly. I don't know how else to put it. It's just what I experience. I don't know. I wish it was better. But overall, I mean, I'm happy with it, truthfully. I don't know. Outside of that, though, I'm very glad that I'm on Thanksgiving break, because this time I actually have time to stream all week. So, like, Wednesday, I'm also not going back home for Thanksgiving for a couple of reasons. But that means I literally have nothing else to do. So I'm going to be streaming Wednesday and Friday. And I'm hoping that I will look beautiful enough on Wednesday that I'm willing to turn on my webcam, because I do miss the webcam. I enjoy it a lot. And hopefully I'll stop coughing by Wednesday. That'd be nice as well. But yeah, I mean, luckily I'm getting to the end of the semester. So after this week, which is Thanksgiving break, all that's left is finals week. So I have a bit of TA stuff, obviously, during that time. And I have my own finals I have to finish. But all that'll be left outside of that is just my regular day job of being a PhD student. So that'll be chill. Like, my life will get a lot easier during winter. Yeah, there's no webcam today, mainly because I look so dead. I think I said it earlier in this the stream, maybe no one was there, but I literally look like Phenomenon when he gets like dumped by Blonde Blazer from Dispatch. I look like such sunken eyes and such pale skin from being sick and busy. So I just look so dead. And I was like, you know what? The world does not need to see that today. So I just didn't put on a webcam. But that's okay. It is what it is. I don't know. But I do enjoy the webcam. I find it fun. I also think it makes it better for sections like this where I'm just talking, to have a camera to talk with. But it is what it is. But yeah, my ability to stream will soon get much easier because I'll have more time on my hand, thank God. But I've been so busy this November. Late October and November, I've just been so loaded with work. But once this week I'm chill, but the week after, once that week is over, I'll be free for December and early January. I'll be busy again starting next semester, and I truly don't know what my schedule is like yet, so my stream schedule might change during that time. But I'm glad that I got to stream today. This morning I was feeling way more sick, so I thought I might not be able to stream today, but literally like around 6 I started to feel a little bit better, like a lot better, so I was like, oh, I'll stream. And I was gonna see if my health got worse throughout the stream, but no, I feel pretty good right now, actually. So I'm pretty happy with that. But I enjoy streaming a lot. It's very fun. But I think we're just gonna raid a channel, and we're gonna end the stream here. Jesus Christ. The one thing that didn't get better is my fucking congestion. That did not get better. There's one other Hat in Time streamer right now, or two actually. Is there anyone I actually follow that's streaming? No. Do I want to? Fuck it, I'll raid. Why not? Let's have some fun with it. Actually, speaking of furry, there's a fucking furry streaming right now. I'm gonna raid them. We talked about that furries earlier in this stream. Hell yeah, they got like a cartoon PNG of a duck. Oh, fuck me. Alright, but that's kind of fun. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, chat. I'll be back Wednesday night, and hopefully I'll be able to stream a lot more in the future. Alright, bye-bye.